Hello and welcome to another episode of Brett's Play. I am your host Brett Flaxman. Today I am playing Hatoful Boyfriend again. When last time I played it, obviously I got quite far, I got some story bits happening. Since then I have completed a few of these story arcs. I'm going to try and find a few more, so I'll be doing a lot of skipping through things really to try and get there. And as you can see from the layout, I've got your chat will be popping up so I can see everything. Okay, so I'm going to join. I'm going to join the track team, so I feel I should have seen him more than I did. So I'd like to see that story. I just hit a save a second ago to basically make sure that I can go back really. So I can skip all of the BS that you get at the start of it. So I'm going to attend gym class because it doesn't really matter. Need to go sign up for track. Already done all this. Okay, last time I went long distance, so this time I'm going to go for a sprint. Still the same sort of thing. Okay, it's exactly the same as last time. Okay, so let's keep skipping through things. So here you have obviously my house, skipping, just sleeping in a cave like you do. Last time I kept talking to Riato, but let's focus on San. Let's try and focus on getting the connection with the track runner. And if you just bear with me, you'll still be hearing the sound of my voice, but what I'm going to do is hide my stuff, because you've obviously seen it long enough now to know how to follow me and how to find me. So let's go back into the game, and there you go. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Question that has plagued mankind since the Scottish thought they found a haggis and then realised it was just a plastic bag full of shit. Has gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for? That is a question we all ask ourselves, isn't it? Today's an elective, what should I do? Yet again, I'm going to focus on gym. It's all about swimming is not necessarily rehydrating, that's just having a swim. You're not really going to drink the water most of the time. Well aware that sports festivals are around the corner. Oh yeah, and last time, I remember now. So last time the sports festival happened, I just went and hid in the library because why not? But that failed miserably. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to what Sam's doing. I imagine he's doing the marathon. Yeah, he'd be doing the marathon. So yeah, I'm basically aggressively stalking this dude. This is not a dating tactic I would recommend to anyone watching this to try and get some dating tips. Don't just aggressively follow someone you fancy, because that is stalking and it's not a good thing to really do. So don't do that. Never brings up the rear, which is, you know, good to know, good things to find out before you date someone really, because you might not want them to bring up the rear. Will I do my best? I never know. Jackson! Okay, so it does have a small change, it seems. Last time I focused on looking at the trying to improve my stats of wisdom and received nothing. So it is definitely it definitely has a small effect what you decide to go study as you play the game. And I can't believe I've disappointed him. But it doesn't matter, because I've seen his story arc, and it's really fucking depressing. I've saved over it now, so I can't show you it, but yeah, it's really depressing. So, if you want to play a pigeon dating game to be depressed, this is the story arc you should be following. Okay, let us continue. That was pointless to delete. Dun 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 dun! Silence in the game is building on the atmosphere, and it's got nothing to do with the fact that they didn't code any music or anything. Well, not code any music, you don't code music. You know what I mean. We know how video games work. We wouldn't be watching a pigeon dating show game thing. And Oxen does love pudding. Don't insult his pudding, basically. Not wing attack, anything but wing attack. I like it. It's a man who stands by his principles, wants to defend what is right to defend. It'd be great if we had that in this country in government, really. Maybe the next Labour leader should be that pigeon, because at least he's passionate about something. I'm going to side with Okasan because I don't like that posh twat. I'd rather it had used my words there than what was actually said. The mighty giants themselves. I don't know if that means the American football team or what. I'm pretty sure there's an American football team called the Giants. I'm throwing myself up there if there is not. Swags his way out of the classroom like a gangster pigeon. That's fucking brilliant. I feel like I'm shining. That's good, I think, apparently. I am going to go to the cafeteria. I'm going to get myself some food, some chow, some grub. Yeah, I guessed it right. This is probably about the level of passion I show for pudding, so I understand where he's coming from. I'm going to intervene this time. I'm going to intervene. Yeah. Who wants lunch when there's no disaster there, hey? What should I do? I should attend. I don't know. Go to maths. Let's do some maths. Increase that wisdom of mine to something a bit more noble. Yeah, more wisdom. Go, Brett. So last time I did this, I wanted to become a famous artist, but that didn't really lead to much, so I'm going to go for a string-pulling dictator angle this time. Is that your question? And this is going to be the same as last time, so I'm going to say no thank you. You fuck off, you creepy old man. And also I've seen what you have to offer, so I don't care. What should I do? I'm going to attend music. Timpani. Comment. Probably isn't good to be the fastest in all things, mate. Just a FYI. I am definitely slow, that is definitely true. Come on, did I do well? Yeah! Get in. I am a winner. An educational winner. Munch, munch, munch. Flora's covered in beans. I'm going to eat these beans again like I did last time because beans are great. I don't know if it's healthy to devour that much in the way of supplements in one day, or a few hours really. Let's see some of that brain in the late. Maybe I'll go running, and I will. And there's the apocalypse. And now we're here. I'm going to summarise here because this is going to be exactly the same. But basically, there's this bird. She is there. She has a bike. She's pretty cool. Probably my favourite character I've encountered in the game apart from Sam, so still going to skip through. There you go. So she's a biker, but they're very cautious bikers. They like to abide by the speed limit, but it also seems that they abide by being overly safe, not even the speed limit. They abide to just going very slow. I'm not going to get a job because I did that last time, even though it was very fun. I didn't get where I wanted to, so fuck it. Yeah, it's all about being a high schooler. I'm going to go with sun. Let's go to the summer festival. There are things to see. And yet the dating in this is crazy, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I know it's American, but it also jumps days at a time. There's no real date to it, really. Well, there is obviously a real date. It's just you don't really have to pay much attention to it because it changes drastically. Okay, so you basically miss an entire storyline if you don't go to work. It's good to know these things. So yeah, you accidentally go into school a bit early than you should. You've gone in a day early because you're an idiot. I'm not going to help him because I did that last time and that didn't go well. Should be open now. I'll go study. So let's see what happens with this. Ah, sorry, I'm just reading the chat. No, the number in the corner is just the day. It's got nothing to do with how many birds I've wooed. Unfortunately, I'm not that much of a bird player. I've only really wooed 2 people so far, I think. I think I've seen 2 or 3 storylines. I don't know if that's all me wooing people. I've helped people woo, so you know that's always nice. Being the cog that helps bring people together. Nagaki. See, another fucking depressing thing. This game's secretly depressing and awful. Let's see if he's being bullied though, because that's never good. Oh, I hope he's not being bullied. Like that just seems to get left there then. Oh well. So there we go, let's start the second term. I'm not going to leave this on a cliffhanger this time. I'm just going to push through and try and get you a end, basically. Trying to see if we can get ourselves... well, just some wooing. That's always the important thing. So today's the elective day, so what should I do? I'm going to go to the gym. No? Yes. Yes. The Brett voice acting is only on occasion. I don't always like to read out the things unless it's ridiculous. And also I can't do a great pigeon voice. I can say me, obviously, so I'll say my lines. How about you? But that's not how I actually talk, is it? I should probably just talk how I'm talking right now when it comes to my lines rather than putting on a voice. You're in a good mood, Okasan. A vision. Lord Puddy. I wonder if he means Danny Puddy from Community. That's a great image. Golden pudding steed. And the pudding is invincible. Fuck. Fuck's it. I'm sorry, Akasan. I failed you. It's amazing. How can you not like the dress? He looks lovely. Good old Peter reference. Real men fight in the nude. It's a very factual comment. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Cool. Oh, brilliant. So he's proper just gone back into proper old school bird mode. Not have a recorder. Okay, I'm going to speed through this because I've seen all this before. Fuck those guys. I'm going to side with... Let's side with Shoe. Because I didn't... Okay, that didn't change very much the last time. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Why is the doctor here? Nutrition, you say? I'm going to drink it because last time it was fine, so I'm hoping this time it will also be fine. Should increase my intelligence. Yeah. Because obviously drinking things makes you smarter, it's something that happens. I will race you to the other end of the field, Okasan. Okay, so... Pudding is pudding. Might you know where Okasan could find pudding, Brett? You'd find it in a grocery store, surely. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm getting there. I just don't know what he wants for pudding. I don't know how to please him and his pudding needs. To the shrine. Let's get through things. There's Ryota. Boring stuff that I've already seen. Fulfillment in school. Fulfillment in school seems good. He's busy like he was last time. Kazuki's there. Let's see what I get. What do I get this time? I get Bork's Blessing. I still have no idea what Bork's Blessing is, so never mind. Happy New Year! Blah blah blah. Stuff is happening. Let's enjoy our time. Blah 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 blah. Third term, final term, still light out. Maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Beans. Beans, the musical fruit. Buy the racing blend for the racing person. Okay, and let's hope that I go to the right person. Come on. Come on. Yes! That's who I wanted. Such beautiful beans. Finals are over. Could this be it? Could this be another ending for me? He's quit school. Why has he quit school? Oxen, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Yet again, don't know why I'm not just doing my own voice. Well, what is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as a pudding, right? Basically sounds like he just wants some rice pudding. But he'll be fine with that. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with him. Will we find the pudding? That is the question. Can we find the pudding? Maybe I won't get a chance. Maybe. It seems that was my ending. That can't be my ending, come on. Where's the pudding? Where's my pudding? No! No pudding. It's a nightmare. So, that is one of the endings you can get in Hatoful Boyfriend. As you can see, you don't always get to woo the bird you're trying to chat up, unfortunately, which is a shame. But yeah, yet again, that is more Hatoful Boyfriend. Thank you very much for watching me today. I shall maybe stream something else a bit later. I'm just waiting for it to install, but if you like crazy Japanese things, make sure to keep an eye on my channel, because I shall be playing something that's not out in the UK yet. But yes, thanks very much for watching, and I shall hear you all very, very soon. Well, not hear you all, I'll speak to you all. I'll see ya. You know, like, goodbye. There's all my details at the bottom of the screen. Thank you. Au revoir.